Hello, sunshines. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. I have been between being sick and busy at work and just not having the oomph, the care to even plan. It's been a lot. So let's go over some things that I have been doing. First of all, let me just announce that I'm a failure. I failed. I stink. I did not make it through one book July. And let me tell you what happened. So 2 weeks ago, we got a new gal. I'm going to flip through this while I'm talking. 2 weeks ago, we got a new gal at work, and which that means that I am on training mode. I mean, I say babysitting, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, I literally have to talk to her, explain everything, go over everything with her. And, you know, we're in a pharmacy, so it's serious business. So she needs to be like watched at all times, and just until she's, you know, knows what she's doing and is comfortable in the workplace. So, and of course, you know, she's got all the questions, and we're writing stuff down. So I literally am talking, walking, explaining, going over process by process, just every day, all day at work. So all that, and then like we had some rain, a lot of rain, and it was random, and the weather was kind of going up and down, like cool and then hot again. So my allergies were upset, and I was like, is it just allergies? Then it developed into like a whole like summer cold situation, which if you've ever had a cold in the summertime, that's the worst. I mean, I don't recommend a cold anytime, but especially in the summer when it's hot and it's already like hard to breathe. But then you have like your nose running and your throat is itchy and scratchy, and it sucks. It's not fun. So I had all of that going on, y'all. So that leads me to the fact that once I got home, the last thing I wanted to do was, first of all, plan. I did not even use my planner. Like, I don't even have any weekly spreads we'll get into that. I don't even have any weekly spreads for 2 weeks. I basically just made sticky notes, worked by this, you know, if I have a work calendar at work, and anything important that's on there has been on there, you know, for the whole month. So that's where I'm at. That's where I've been. Yeah. So finally, and then I just kind of feel like too, I don't know why exactly or how, but maybe just because I had all that going on. Then the last thing I wanted to do was like use my brain or try to do extra in being like creative. So I just didn't. I came home, like I hadn't really worked out. You know, I think I worked out maybe 2 days within like the 2 weeks, maybe 3. And just, it was not cute. I don't remember if I showed y'all this before. I added this with some washi just because I decided that I'm not doing anything with these 2 pages. Like, there's nothing that I need to track. So I just covered that up. And then here I kind of was excited about, I printed these images. Oh my gosh, look at these cuties. I printed them out, and then I'm using this as like my favorite meals kind of page situation. So like if there's just a day where I'm like, I don't know what I want to eat, or I don't know what I want to make, like these are guaranteed, if they get made, they will get eaten at least. It's just like our favorite meals here lately. And you'll see a theme, a lot of salads and bowls, just easy stuff. And then I felt like once I fill this in, I do need to add some things, as a matter of fact. So once I fill this one in, then I'm gonna just go ahead and continue that here. And I put this cutie down: inhale tacos, exhale negativity. Amen, amen. And maybe I'll just continue doing that, since I didn't get this little nugget planner until June. So I do have June used, but all the months before, I might just fill it with like meal ideas or snack ideas, or, you know, just until I run out of ideas. I was gonna say run out of out of squares, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'll run out of ideas first. Okay, so then y'all have already seen this. Y'all have seen this guy. And I have been using the monthly and marking off stuff there. But can we just look at the monthly goals and look at the only one that actually happened? Okay, that's all. Yeah, it's been a rough, stressful 2 weeks. A lot of stuff. And I'm still going strong using my budgeting section, which I only have a couple more pages left. So then I'll have to like scoot forward. I haven't really looked at this list, but I haven't really done anything on it. So I did try this, it was super good. Yeah, so then we had this spread. Well, yeah, I think that was my first spread here. No, I did another one and then I skipped a couple of weeks. Oh, because I was doing, I was in my planner journal. Yeah, so I didn't plan in here. Then I came back to this guy because I was like, one book July. And so I did that. And this is like my favoriteest spread. I didn't even mark all this stuff down. Maybe we should do that, huh? That got canceled. Okay, so then we did, dun, 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 dun. Man, this was back from the week of the 8th. I didn't even highlight this day off. Oh my gosh, okay. So that goes to show you, that was the last day. This was probably the last day. This Saturday was the last day that I was in here. And then I was just like, ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see. Yeah, we did dinner. And then I actually did that hair mask. I liked it. It's just one of those that's a leave-in. So I kept feeling like, I know it's a leave-in, but I just don't like that feeling of having stuff in your hair. Like even through the blow drying and the styling, and I just felt like, I feel like I had combed mayonnaise through my hair and just left it. And I don't like it. It just felt heavy. So, I mean, I like the mask. I might try it again, but not follow the directions and just wash it out and see if it still does me good. If not, then I don't know, man. I might have to just do that like on the weekend, or I guess I could do it like Friday night and then just leave it in my hair, on the weekend. Cause if my hair, usually my hair is up either in a ponytail anyway, or in a bun during the weekend anyway. So that would be the best time to do that. Like I should have done that this weekend, as a matter of fact. But here we are. So yeah, I did not plan here. I did not plan here. I did not plan here. I did not plan there. I'm about to sound like Cat in the Hat. And yeah, I'm not gonna plan here. Let me just tell you that. I'm gonna continue using this as my everyday carry though. She's so cute. I'm gonna use the pages up just for like dailies and some memory planning, and if I do need a weekend list, maybe. This cracked me up. So because I did this black ink on this page, like after having it closed, and then once I wrote on this page, the ink transferred. Like when you do it makes me think of like when you have some writing and then you put a piece of paper over it and you take the pencil and like scrabble over it, and then you can see, it's like a secret code or something. I don't know. But, and it just did it on the magazine page because, it's that magazine paper. But everything else didn't really show through. So I don't know. I kind of like it. It kind of gives it character. But at first I was like, what the heck? Like, how did that work? And then I was like, oh, I did that. Okay. But yeah, so I did like a weekend list here. I did some sinking funds, budgeting. I just did like a sticky note list, and I just thought it was cute. So I just left it on the page. And then I did this list last weekend. Didn't even do it, as we can see. I mean, I did stuff that's on the list, but I just didn't even mark it off. Started taking notes, and then here we are. So, and then, okay, yeah, I forgot I had this going on in the back. I need to write some stuff down, y'all. I need to plan. I need to write some stuff down. So all that to say, If you're still here, if you're still here. So on this past Wednesday, like I came home, well, Mama is having her floor done in the den. So her house is tore up. So we did not do dinner together on Wednesday night. So then I came home and I was like, I want to film. Like I should film. I kind of want to film, but then I just like got out of the mood. But I just wanted to like color and I don't know, be a child. So all of this is like watercolor and those watercolor brush pens that I have that I got from Amazon. So I literally sat here Wednesday and just did this. This is from the Dollar Tree. I got this last year. Yeah, so that was my first, this was my first cheat, my first side piece during One Book July. So I did that because I mean, technically I could have done this in these pages, but I don't know. I wanted to use a cheap notebook from Dollar Tree and I wanted blank paper and bigger paper. So that's what we did there. And then this weekend I kept thinking, oh my gosh, like I need to make a list. I need to do things. I got adult. So I busted out this. This is a plum paper daily. I love this cover. So cute. Yeah, so this is the plum paper daily planner. And I forget what they call it. Is it just colorful? Their colorway. And it's 6 months worth. And yeah, I literally yanked out a bunch of pages that I had used, which wasn't that many because this is still January, you know. And this is from last year, I think. Yeah, this is last year's. So, but I was like, I need to write stuff down. I need a layout that has lines. And here we are. So yeah, I made my list. So let me mark off the things that I've done. And then this is from Virgo and Paper. This was, I mean, I feel like I have a bunch of these, but this was just, you know, she puts this in your order. And I just love it. I love her artwork. And this planner is a work in progress. I am the planner. We're not talking about no paper plan. This is me. I'm a work in progress. I'm trying to work on my planning and everything, my life. Okay, so I still need to do this. I have like one of those little, you know, I think it's just I had bought, words. When we were traveling, I just wanted like a little travel size Tylenol thing. And so I just keep refilling it, you know, and just keep it at work. But as y'all can see, I ran through the Tylenol. We were going through the Tylenols between being sick and having a headache and So, I did do this. And I did, I did wish her happy birthday. It is today. No. Water plants. I haven't even checked the inside ones, but I think I'll probably just check them. And if they do need to be, watered on, then I'll do that during the week. So I'll just water them and then leave them in the sink overnight and let them drain. I did do this and I cleaned her. Did I do cash envelopes? No, I did not. Walmart breakdown. I still need to do that. I mean, I'm filming, y'all. But we're about to plan for next week. And I did do this because it was gnarly. And then next week is my other Lily's birthday. So today is Lily with 2 L's. Next week is Lily with 1 L. And then my girl Narita, she was telling me about the roasted street corn at Chili's. And I have a gift card for Chili's that I've probably had for like a year. I don't even know how long. And so I thought, well, I mean, I can kill 2 birds. I can use that gift card and then try this street corn because I love corn. I love corn anyway, but like street corn style, or like, you know, you grill some corn and throw some cheese, some mayonnaise, some cumin, and oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so I still need to do this. I'll just put it here. What was I using? Probably this guy. This probably just looks wild. But I just needed to, oh no, we're about to. So I'll keep the swoosh. We'll keep the one swoosh. Yeah, we gave him a bath yesterday. Is that it? Okay. So I'm gonna use this. This is like for my pre-planning a little bit. But we are gonna get into this amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, fantastique journal, planner journal that Erica made me, y'all. I mean, so I've had this Louis Vuitton bag, and it's the small, I don't know if it's the smallest bag, but it's a small bag. I've had this bag for at least 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, because I bought my little, it's like one of those that your keys go on. It's like the little card key holder. So yeah, so from that, I've had this bag and just have had it. And it's been hanging on my doorknob over there. And then one day we got the wild idea that we needed to make, Erica, that she was going to make us some planner journals. So she did. And this is the she has made me the one, if you see my, seen my videos and my flip through on the June planner journal that I use that she made me. She made this one as well, you guys. It's so beautiful. So this one is what I'm going to be using for August. And I'm not exactly sure what all is going to go in here, but I'll just do like a little flip through. We had planned, and she did use hers in June and July. July, I went crazy, and I decided that I wanted to do One Book July, which I didn't even make it, y'all. I mean, I didn't even plan for 2 weeks. And then now when it's like time to plan, I know there's only a few more days left in in July, but I'm like, I think I'm ready to move on. What I think it is last year I did One Book July, but I used a Hobonichi notebook. So it's just a plain notebook. Like, it's the grid. Yeah, so like, it's like, I mean, not this color, of course, but it's just a grid notebook, nothing fancy. And I'm thinking the reason that one worked for me is because it was not structured. It's just a notebook. I could do any kind of layout I wanted. I could just, and you know, it was a standard size. So there was more space. I don't know what, like, as obsessed as I am and have been with Hobonichi Weeks, I lost steam in it, or but then again, I really do blame the fact that I've been busy and sick and just not in the mood to plan at all. I can't blame Hobonichi Weeks for that. I blame myself. I just got into, I don't even know, a funk. I was just trying to live. I was trying to live and get better. And I could not, between like my throat being jacked up and then, you know, from talking all day, like I said, the last thing I wanted to do was come home and talk more and film. And I just couldn't be bothered. I could not have the energy. I couldn't pull energy from anywhere. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shut your mouth. That's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, so I am going to jump into this amazing, gorgeous, cutie patootie, which works out great because, I mean, I don't know, like when I think of like colors, I think of August as like this kind of like orangey, almost pumpkinish kind of color, even though it's, you know, not technically fall or anything, and it definitely doesn't feel like fall, but it has been feeling like fall in the mornings here. It's so strange. The weather's been like in the 70s, and then of course, you know, it gets hotter than you know what later, but in the morning it feels good. So you know, I gotta have my chickens, roosters, all that somewhere. So yeah, she knows. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into this. I'm obsessed. I'm so thankful to her for making this for me. And I will link her flip through of hers in the description so you can see what her planner journal was looking like and what she had going on. Okay, so now I'm like, yeah, I know we're 20 minutes in, but let's go ahead and plan, and I will show you the fun the fun stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, we got things to do. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, all that to say, one book July, did not do it. We're gonna go ahead and get into other stuff and maybe try again next year. You never know. You never know. You never know with me. Okay, so let me get to planning, stickering, and I shall return momentarily. Do I even remember how to do this? Oh my gosh, I have not been in a planner, made a spread in 2 weeks. That might not sound like a long time, but for me, that's a long time. I mean, I already explained in the first part of the video that I just, I was just busy, not feeling great, and just not motivated to do anything extra when I got home other than eat dinner, take a shower and wash my butt, and eat ramen. So for the most part, 2 weeks, it's been body by ramen for sure. So this weekend was just so nice to eat a lot of healthy foods. I got some different juices, ate a lot of salad, a lot of greenery, a lot of colors. So yeah, I'm just feeling so much better, thank goodness. And I mean, the work thing is still going to continue, until homegirl is comfortable and fully trained. But, as the days go on, there's going to be less of having to explain, everything word for word. And she's learning really fast, actually. She's a fast learner. So I feel like she's going to be off on her own before we know it. And then that just means that I'll be able to take lots of vacations. I see lots of vacations in my future. Words. So I don't even know what word I was going to try to say, but let's just see what I'm doing already. So I am in PJ/planner journal for the month of August. And yes, I already started early because, the week is half July and half August, but I'm going to just go ahead and pretend that it's already August and start planning in this beautiful journal that Erica made me. I wasn't really sure as far as what layout I wanted to use. So I kind of just was like, I was debating on using box stickers. So then I looked over to my right, and I found this, stencil from Erin Condren that I received. I believe it was one of the seasonal surprise boxes. Cause I don't think I would have just bought a random stencil from them. So I used that to make my 7 boxes, and they're not, they're a little uneven, but it's fine. We just needed boxes to write stuff down. And then I put some Beautimus green washi up at the top on the left, just to kind of fill in that space. And then I was trying to figure out which letters I wanted to use for the days of the week. And I love this sticker sheet. That is from one of my Pipsticks subscriptions. And I just thought the letters were very playful. And it kind of reminded me of a video game. So with the stickers that I choose to decorate with, I feel like it all goes together. And then the bananas, the gorillas, the yellow. Yeah, it was like my own Donkey Kong spread. Did y'all play that game? Oh my gosh, we played the heck out of that game. Here I'm just trying to decide which color or which numbers I wanted to go with. And this one was perfect because, you know, I needed the 1, 2, 3. I did need a 4, which I didn't have. So I do end up writing in the 4, but it was perfect because I was able to pull the 29 through 31st and then as well as the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta write a number in when you don't have enough of the same exact sticker numbers, and it's fine. I think it looks fine. Yeah, so I'm putting those down, and I went with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the left side, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the right, and then Sunday is gets its own special space down at the bottom. So then I'm like, okay, let's decorate. Let's use these cuties. And y'all, this sticker sheet just cracked me up. I will link her IG down below because I don't think she has a YouTube channel. But Trish, she was cracking me up. Her and her husband went to Hobby Lobby, and she was like, go on, like, pick me some stickers that I'm going to use in my planner. And I'm pretty sure it was this exact one. If not, I mean, I didn't see any other gorilla stickers at Hobby Lobby. So if it wasn't this exact one, it's another gorilla sheet. But I think it is. I think she kind of sneak peeked a little bit on IG, the stickers that she was going to use. And from what I could tell, yeah, they look the same. So, yeah, just super fun. What do you call it? So yeah, I'm just kind of throwing down some decor around the pretty leaves and bananas and little flowers and things. I really like the way it turned out. Something about this sticker sheet just had me cracking up. Like, how often can I do a spread with gorillas, bananas, and the little babies? And I don't think I've ever. Probably won't ever again. Well, I mean, I have some left over, so maybe I will. But it was just fun to... I had actually, one day out of the week, it was just one of the days where I was like, this day stunk. Like, I stunk. I felt like I just didn't get anything done that I wanted to get done. So I took my butt to Hobby Lobby and had a little retail therapy. So I bought some stickers. These were one of them. I did buy another sticker sheet that had some dogs on them. They were so cute. And then they were having a huge sale. All the Happy Planner stuff was 40% off. So, you know, I had to buy some, you know, some of the planning sheets, the to-do lists, and they were all like $2 and some change. So, yeah, I think all in all, I spent like $25, maybe $27, but I got a ton of those Happy Planner pages. And, you know, I always just end up cutting them down, even if I don't use them in Happy Planner. I mean, I might use them in my rings planner. I could always just, you know, cut them down and make my own little personal, like, not sticky notes because they won't be sticky, but just like, you know, my own little sticky notes without the sticky. And I use them at work a lot. So just to kind of have some little pieces of paper to write on is all I'm trying to say. So I went ahead and put down my day-specific plans, which Monday, going to the gym with Bestie, and we're both so excited to get back to it because she was off last Monday, and then I just haven't been feeling good, so my workouts have been pretty much not existent. Like, in my head, I've been working out, but I did get a good workout yesterday. I'm about to do one when I get finished, when I hang up with y'all. But yeah, I'm just ready to feel good, move my body, and just feel better and sweat, really. So yeah, so we're getting back to it on Monday, and then dinner at Mom's is on Wednesday. She's having her floors done, so I can't wait to see them. She showed me like a sneak peek of the tiles laid down, and I was like, wow, it's so pretty. I'll have to take a photo, and I'll put it like in the next video. But yeah, so we haven't got to do dinner together because her house has been in disarray. It's been, you know, wild over there. So I'll be ready to hang out with Mama, have some dinner, probably have a glass of wine or two. And then on, let's see, Saturday, which I haven't put down yet, but it just escaped my mind completely, that Saturday I'm getting my hair done. So we've got a hair appointment. I still need to look and see what time. It's either at 9 or 10. And then it's one of our girls at work. It's her birthday, so I just want to remind myself to send her a happy birthday message. Look at that. Did y'all see me cut that head off that gorilla? Oh, wow. I wanted him to be like popping up out of the box that I'm writing on, and I love the way it turned out. It just was sad that I had to decapitate him, but he was okay with it. He's still smiling. And then back over to day-specific stuff, I did put down one more dinner at Mama's on Sunday. And then I did want to like just start a to-do list or, you know, things that I need to be looking at doing. So we're trying to put together like a theme for Lily's birthday. She's actually off on PTO for 2 weeks, so she won't be back until not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. So we're trying to figure out like a birthday theme for her, what we're going to get, you know, the cake and all that kind of shenanigans. And then I need to, oh my gosh, my car, like my brakes sound like somebody is like scraping their nails across a chalkboard. It's terrible. So I need to, get my brakes done. I don't know if it's just the pads or what, but I need new tires anyway. So Friday, since I'm taking the day off, I'm just going to have Toyota do all the things they need to do. Yeah, so I don't know if I am going to make an appointment, but I don't know if I'm just going to like leave the car there and just come back home and just hang out, have Harmon pick me up from there, or if I'm going to do like just a hang out and sit. I guess it just depends on how long it's going to take, but I feel like it's going to take a while. So yeah, we'll probably just do a car dump and then come back home. And then that way I can just do any Cinderella chores that I want to go ahead and do, and then probably just either order some brunch for Hubs and I, or, you know, make something. I guess it just depends on the time and what we're in the mood for. And I don't even know why I pulled this Ooh La La sticker. I think I wanted to put it next to the hair appointment, but there was not space. So I just threw it over by the car stuff because, you know, new tires, brakes, ooh la la. I don't know. So there's a few times where I'm like pulling up stickers to like move them around, but this little flower sticker was not going to move. She was like, nope, this is my house. This is where I live. Leave me here. So she stayed. And then I just put the hair appointment sticker kind of, you know, hanging on her, sitting over her, resting on her. And then I wanted to start like a grocery list, if not grocery, just a list of anything that I need to purchase. There's a few things that I already have on the grocery list on the refrigerator. So I thought if I was out and about, then I could go ahead and just purchase those things. I still need to refill this Tylenol, y'all, for my workplace. And you'll see that I probably moved that around about 18 times as well. And I am just kind of glancing over my weekend list to make sure that I got everything. And yeah, I still need to write in my Hobonichi weeks for the month of August. I have everything written down. I just need to write it in her. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.